We got like a quota.
Oh,
Okay.
we're live.
Do I sound good? Am I good?
Yeah, you sound fine.
Is Mike okay? Cause I was recording podcast the other day and my voice was getting eaten a little. I don't know if yeah.
Audio's coming through perfectly fine now.
I don't know who Mike
Okay.
is, but you sound fine right now.
Awesome, good.
I'm just like the littlest bit of sick right now. So
Oh no! Shit, are we all gonna catch it again?
Thank you.
Are we all gonna catch it again?
I'm gonna give it to you this room.
Listen, last time you got something, everyone else got sick the next week.
Well, that is true. That did happen.
I gave it to all of you through the phone.
Gosh, I hope you don't have the razor throat COVID.
Did I get sick? I don't remember that.
What?
Yeah, you did get sick that time.
What is razor throat COVID?
Oh no, I didn't get
They have a new
sick. My
variant.
eyes exploded. Yeah, that
It's-
was happened.
It's a new variant that
I
came out.
woke up this morning and one of my eyes was so swollen.
Oh no.
What
And
the heck did you
throat
do?
hurt. I don't know what I did, but my throat is like low-key killing me.
Well, I hope you get better. Welcome back, everyone, to the world of Epithet. We are here in our main timeline, trying to get to the end of what's going to become season 1 of the Epithet Inscribed fan series. And I'm very excited because it's getting there, and from here on out, like anything can happen. Like Cindy and Jimmy can lose or win depending on what happens. Like I'm excited for that. But today I kind of wanted to just cool down because last session we did we did prison, and then we did a dramatic backstory. And today we're kind of just gonna hang out with the characters and have fun. So let's hear that intro.
Wake up, you got a world to save today. Feel proud and wipe your eyes, cause hey, you'll put a mask, stay up till dawn. Stealthing some criminals. There's aunties among the bad guys who had to stay. You'll find the headlines we gotta say. You can bleed under undefeated. You're my hero, you'll have to fight for the rest of your life. Get up your levels cause you know you're gonna die. But fuck it so you can keep in good shape. Your song or your good sight, it was never in vain. Epithet inscribed. Epithet inscribed.
And we are back. I want to remind you to go check out the Patreon so that this show can be completely realized and we can actually, pay the voice actors, pay the artists, pay everyone who's working on it, the music producer that created that amazing theme song. They made a cover of the amazing theme song from Epithet Race. But yes, I am very, very excited for the project because we've reached, a year of production and we actually have like a bit more to show now. And recently we at least yesterday or today, I guess, we finished making some storyboards for some of the art that's going to be presented in episode 1. So it's like a full storyboarded episode and I'm excited for that. That's a new little update of where the project is at.
Us voice actors haven't eaten in almost 6 years. You can change that.
For the low price of money, you can make sure that your voice actors have food.
Just $1 can feed a voice actor for up to 4 weeks.
I know Jimmy works at a pizza place, but they actually don't let him eat anything aside from the pizza scraps. He hasn't eaten anything but crust in, 5 years?
Going on.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah,
I have only eaten spicy peppers for 2 years.
And all I've eaten is stale bread and coffee grounds. I thought they were brownies, but they're not.
You gotta help them. I am keeping
They're
them
not.
in a if you don't pay us, I won't release them. I can't feed them. No, anyways, we are back once more in this world, and welcome, Nate. Happy to have you. Evil, everybody knows him as Evil Rabbit on the Discord. He's been working on the storyboarding for episode 1. So like very thankful for that. He's been really, really helpful for the project as well, and we're so glad he's like joined our team. So yeah, thank you very much.
Give a big round of applause. Not a square, not a dot, a round.
Okay, well, let us begin as we see Birch, our like awesome cameraman that did such a great job last session. It was really fun. Like he did some really cool little camera movements.
I'm also sharing my screen in the cast chat with my drawings.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. In case any of the people on working.
Cool. Love that. Let me see. Is that possible to access?
Yeah, it's just in the Discord.
Yeah, I wonder if I can access that well.
You haven't sent me the link to the owlbear.
Oh, that's right. I am very sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Yeah, you needed Jimmy's forgiveness, not mine.
There you go.
He likes to feel included.
I like whispering, guys. My
So yeah, I think what we're gonna do is that anytime like we want, like if Sam wants to show us something, we can cut to the what they're drawing.
Yay!
So yeah.
Eat my hands. They're so sad.
Yay! We have our little camera. Okay, so we are moving to spot number 6, I believe. No, are we in 5? Hold on, let me check. No, we are in 5. We are in 5.
With me.
Yes, we are moving on to 5. We're in level 5 as Cindy and Jimmy have gotten out of jail, and it's been a whole week. A whole week has passed since that. They've been free people for a week, and they enjoyed their time in prison. Like we said last time, maybe everyone should spend some time there. It's fun.
What a nice vacation.
The great thing about prison is you always get to go home at the end of the day.
Exactly. That's what we learned.
Unless you get
last time. Like we learned it's such prison is so easy to just get out of. You just need to have a very rich friend.
I mean, yeah, you also have to be innocent.
Yeah,
If
that
you
is
don't do any crimes, they won't hold you forever and ever and ever.
because no
Are you
innocent
guys
have
innocent?
gone to prison.
No innocent people ever go to prison. I say,
Have-
lying through my teeth.
You have teeth?
I do.
Oh, wow.
I smile, showing off my teeth.
Wait, hold on. You guys did the thing, though. Like, you did act... Okay.
That's unimportant.
Well, yeah, but like we did it for justice, not for like.
I've never done it
evil.
illegal.
I
I
see.
am a stand-up citizen.
Exactly. Like, yes, we were punching some people, but they were doing kidnapping first. So really,
Yes, I beat
it's
up an
pure
old man.
defense.
You know what they say? Intent is 3 of the law.
What?
I heard there's only like 5 laws, so like 3 of them is a lot.
So what?
Okay.
you guys are gonna kill me. Okay, so I again, I love every time we get all together, the chaos begins.
Fun fact: if I kill you, I was innocent, so I will not go to jail.
That is also my philosophy. Thank you.
So, we begin. The title of this session is Love and Epithets, because Cindy and Jimmy are going on a date.
Yay.
Right after prison?
Yeah,
been a
okay.
It's a week after.
Have you never heard of a spa date? It's like the same thing as going to prison.
You know
Yeah,
what? No, I won't question it. Never mind.
Nothing like
yeah, and since Cindy gets discounts from the cat cafe,
I
Which
canonically
we-
work at a cat cafe now.
yeah, no, we made it canon. It's on the pilot, and it's
Oh,
on
yeah.
the arts.
I'm demanding someone to make fan art of Cindy sleeping in the rafters. It has to happen. She went up there. She sleeps there sometimes.
And there is a beautiful drawing, one of the storyboard drawings that our friend Rabbit did was of Cindy petting a cat while attending a customer, and it's so cute.
Oh, I would do that as a person.
Yes. Anyways, yes, so you get discounts for at the cat cafe, so that's a great place to have a little date, and you know that the day that is today, which we're not gonna be specific about, as the lowest of like people around in the cat cafe. So yeah.
Yeah. Probably like a Monday at 2 p.m.
Yeah.
Probably.
I think that's what I've seen, like the dip in times for people usually.
That's a accurate thing if you have been a server before. So yes.
Yeah. I was a hostess for a while.
So yeah, let us just straight up cut to that, my friend, the cameraman. And we're here at the cat cafe.
Oh wow.
Where Cindy and Jimmy are together in a date.
Cindy, there were so many cats everywhere.
Yeah. So this one is called Spotty, and this one is called Tabby. And yes, I understand that this one's a tabby and this one's a spotted cat. But the kid who named them didn't know the difference.
Huh. That's fair. I do have a question.
Yeah?
Why doesn't the menu say any words on it?
Oh, well, that's because we like to be inclusive as possible. And so a lot of kids come here and they don't know how to read yet. And so they're able to tell the cats what they want to order. Now, the cats don't know what they're ordering, but, you know.
You'll just over here and then place it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll take one of those then. I say, pointing at the menu.
Not working right now.
Oh. I'll take one of those when a sofa comes up.
This is already better than I ever thought it would be.
Like, I feel like our menus typically have words on it. They just gave him a kid's menu.
The really funny thing is, I was 100% going to say, why do the cats have different... Why do their colors not line up with their names? And then I was going to mention, wait, you're not walking right now, if she went to go get food or something.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, you see your manager stepped out of the kitchen, which is that green door over there. Oh yeah, we don't have the manager, but you can put one of those random people, the people, yeah, that one.
Samantha
No, let's not
Strike?
put Mike there.
Samantha Strike is our manager.
But you can make him bigger. He's not a tiny person.
The pea man.
What is this? A manager for ants?
That's a kidager, not a manager.
So yeah, your manager steps out.
He's on our table.
That's what they do here. The cats can go on the tables.
And so can the kidagers.
Sorry, I don't know how
Yeah,
to make the nut on the table.
And your manager is like have like cat looking, like with whiskers and stuff like that. A little nose.
Do that here?
What?
That's just a thing they can do.
Oh, people have animal appendages in Australia. Yeah.
I am spinning right now.
I'm going to Australia.
I'm
Well,
about to
not-
head over to Australia.
I mean fictional Australia
I'm
here.
about to go to real Australia and find the cat girls.
No. Yeah, but your manager comes out and tells you, "Oh, welcome, Cindy. I'm glad to see you. Oh, is this Jimmy?"
Yeah. He's usually busy on days like these, typically working at the pizza place, but I finally got time to bring him here.
Hi there. It's nice to finally meet you. I've heard a lot of good things.
Oh, well, it's a pleasure to meet you too. And he extends his hand to greet you.
I reach out and shake his hand. I've heard a lot about you from Cindy. Thank you for taking such good care of her.
They kept their
Oh,
jobs after being gone for a week.
No, because they were in jail for 2 days.
Oh, okay.
So she's been going to work, yeah.
I could have just like collapsed on the floor and like they saw how sleepy I was. Like I totally could have gone to the hospital instead of jail.
Yeah.
Basically the same thing.
We have established that Cindy was and Jimmy were like burning out for a while, and Person was like a moment where they actually rested. They had a
I
full
had
night.
more than 2 hours of sleep back to back. It was honestly kind of nice.
So, anyways, the manager just like, yeah, no, it's been an honor. She is one of the best employees I've ever had. To be honest with you,
Thank you.
she's so kind and very, very just everybody loves her. Like just the usual customers that come in. So yeah.
She has a real bouncy personality, so I understand that.
Oh, y'all
I
flatter
mean,
me.
yes, I can't even deny her every time she has asked for a raise, because I just I had to cut my budget just to give her a raise because I think she does a way better job than me.
That is a business strategy you could do, yes.
Cindy just starts like making really intense eye contacts with like one of the like sternest looking cats across the room, just avoiding that part of the conversation.
I feel like hot sauce frequents the shop.
Definitely, yeah.
Probably
Probably go.
I don't know who that person is, and at this rate, I'll hopefully never find out until I need to know.
No, the cat.
The cat. Oh yes, that's not how cat cafes work.
He just walks in.
Oh yeah, no, that's fair. That totally would happen.
So, the manager. So what can I get for you?
I kind of put my hands together and look at Cindy. You're gonna order for me, right?
Yeah. Can I get one of the jelly? Dang it. Okay, give me a sec. I need to hydrate, or else I'm gonna keep not being able to do things from him. I'm gonna cry.
That was the most aggressive way I've ever seen anyone drink water.
Take one of the jelly.
I like to think that actually happened. That Cindy went into her bag to look for water before continuing to speak. It's like, wait a minute, the most neurodivergent thing. Just wait a minute, I need to hydrate.
It's hydrate o'clock.
Okay, let's see if I can do this. He'll take one of the jelly. I'm screaming. Crying. Can you do it?
What are you trying?
Purr. It's a purr. Get it? Purr face. Purr face. Anyways, he'll take one of the jelly purr face, and I'll take a strawberry parfait. And could we get the lover's hot chocolate for two?
That sounds great. I'll prepare those in a bit, and I'll get them to you.
Are you laughing because they said prepare? No one knows the joke.
He's running.
Oh, he's running.
Oh no, he's dead.
Oh
No, he just went through the door.
She was just walking away.
Are you alright? Did you injure yourself?
no! You just pulled a muscle.
You don't be doing that, please. Which muscle did you pull?
One of the hamstrings, I think.
Okay. What we're not going to be doing is pulling hamstrings on Maine, okay?
Yes, it is.
Is this the correct leg?
No, it's not. Hamstrings are at the bottom.
Hamstrings.
Okay. You hydrate so that your hamstrings can be repaired, and I'm going to make funny improv comedy.
I can get over myself now.
So perfect walks into a bar.
So, have you heard about airline food? Most airlines don't include it.
But when they do, it's trash.
Don't worry. When we fly, I bring my own food.
That is a true statement. She does bring her own food onto the
No, I
plane.
meant like we bounce really high.
You bring food?
If this show was free, I'd still feel ripped off.
Cindy,
Yeah?
I'm really glad that we've been able to rest a little bit.
Yeah.
Life's been looking a little brighter recently. And I'm glad that we were allowed to spend time together like this again.
Saving people is nice and all, but it's kind of nice to experience the why of why we're saving people and what we're saving, you know?
Yeah. Mind you, I'm glad we can still go out and help people, but
Mm-hmm.
this is lovely too. And I'm finally excited. Well, I'm really excited to finally get to try that hot chocolate you're always talking about.
Yeah, it's really nice.
And you said it doesn't even taste like normal hot chocolate?
Well, yeah, because you got all these like little toppings that you're able to put, and like you can't get that with the single person hot chocolate. But it's really fun because like there's like this marshmallow stuff that you put on this inside the cup, and then you get to decorate the inside of the other person's cup, and then you pour it for them and give it to them.
Sounds really sweet.
Yeah. It's like a whole like collaborative thing, but you have to make sure to keep the marshmallow fluff away from the cats, because I'm just saying, Graham Cracker over there, I didn't even know the cat knew what s'mores were, but for some reason he really goes towards the marshmallow like it's his destiny or something like that.
Which one's Graham Crackle?
Meow.
That one. He kind of got like a little raspy voice, and he's kind of built like a graham cracker. He's a little crunchy in the fur because he doesn't let any of the other cats touch him. But I try to bathe him when I can.
I kind of lean down to look at Graham Crackle a little closer. I think there's a Graham Crackle crust in his fur.
Since it's hard for us to bathe him and all, him getting into the marshmallow is really bad.
Meow.
He sounds a little angry.
Oh no, that's how he always sounds. He's one of the ones we typically try to keep in the back. He's not, usually we have like a 2-week maximum with a lot of the cats, but he's been here 4 months.
Fair enough.
Meow.
Yeah, I think he loves me. Cindy says as she kind of like nuzzles up to Graham Cracker, not necessarily touching him. I just very, very close. See?
That's fair.
I got a way of speaking to them.
Well, I don't know for certain, but I do know that I loves you.
Oh, I love you too.
The manager comes out with the food, or not the food, but what you ordered.
Our
Uh,
favorite kind of food. They're just like a desserty food.
yes, yeah, you're right.
They're
Comes
the
out with
for
food.
for everyone who doesn't know what Japan is. These are the ice cream kind, not the yogurt kind. That'd be a really weird combination with the yogurt kind.
Gotcha. So yeah, you get your food, and you start enjoying that, and while you guys do that, we will cut to something entirely different.
Oh no!
To play games in an establishment called an arcade. A group known as the Wasabi Blasters. A family.
We're not a family. We're a little bit like a family, but that's unimportant.
So boss, do you want to play Pac-Man with me?
Last time we played Pac-Man, you ran into the ghost.
Yeah, but because I didn't know how to play, but now I get it. You gotta run away from them, not try to run into them. Only when you got that big button or the big when you eat the big thing, you can then eat them.
All right. Well, it sounds like you got it handled then, champ.
Okay.
If you can manage to play it by yourself for a second, I'll play later.
Okay. he starts playing Pac-Man, and then your other goon number one, boss.
Yes.
I wanted to give you a gift,
Oh, what is it?
and it's like it's something wrapped in like newspaper. Here you go.
Okay. Sam grabs it and she twists it a couple times, like looking at it before unwrapping it, just to make sure it isn't some sort of dangerous device before she unwraps the newspaper.
It's a mug that says number one dad, but it's crossed out. It says number one boss.
It's very unique. Thank you.
You're welcome, boss. You're just like the only closest thing I have to a family.
That's great. Oh. That didn't hit my emotions at all. Go play a game.
Okay. Ghost play Donkey Kong.
She immediately goes and fills her little mug with water to be able to drink out of it.
Goes off screen.
She's very happy about this mug.
Oh, great. As we are with Sam, we could cut to whatever our friend is drawing. If you have that feed.
Yeah. All right, I got
So, Sam, you are here because the team kind of asked you. They wanted to take you out. Just you seem very stressed in the past week. With the conversations you've had with your boss, failing multiple times and that. And it's kind of been stressful, and they've seen it, and they really want to make you feel better. But this is kind of uncomfortable for you to just open up about to these people, even though they are the closest thing you have to a family now. So what do you do?
Reluctantly, Sam is going to go to the one playing Pac-Man and look over his shoulder. Left. Left. Right. I said right.
No, I'm sorry.
All right, now go get the cherries.
Okay. Waka 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 waka.
Wait, was that the goon making the sound?
No, it was a goon.
Oh yeah.
I love this little ball. It's so cute.
Yeah, it's a great ball.
Waka 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 waka.
You're doing real good, buddy. She like strangely like taps his shoulder as though like patting it.
But you seem a bit stressed lately. Is it because of those heroes?
Partially, yes.
I see. They are pretty annoying, and I am very, very angry at them. And I promise, if I ever see them out there, I'm gonna kill them. For you.
Yeah, thanks. You're a good worker.
You're welcome, boss.
Hey, you gotta go left.
Oh, sorry. Waka, 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 waka.
I love the goons. I love the goons so much.
They're so babies.
I know.
Yeah, and as you're having fun with your team, at least with this goon in particular, you do get a notification from your boss that Bouncerella and the living doll have gotten out of prison, and they have been like stopping essentially the hits that you guys have been trying to do on certain epithet users who have wronged some of the people in your group in the past. They've been getting stopped essentially by the living doll and Bouncerella, as they get usually essentially you get more pictures, blurry pictures of them from like alleyways and security cams or people that have taken photos of them in social media. They are becoming very popular. There's hashtag Dinomarks essentially right now on social media. They've become pretty popular. And there is like a lot of discourse in the social media, I get like from people who support the Wasabi Blasters and some who support what the vigilantes are doing, and also the cops saying that they're both breaking the law and they should stop.
Looks like she squints at her phone. Bouncy Flouncy and Doll Boy are back in town.
I see. And I need you to give me a brains roll, Sam.
Okay. Beep 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 beep.
Your character sheet is. Can you put it on screen just to?
Oh, you guys have it. Y'all are so nice.
Yeah, the brain
I
number.
got a nat 20.
Oh, nice. Roll again.
All right.
This is 21.
Another nat 20. I'm not even kidding.
What? Roll again.
Oh my god.
41.
Okay, that one got an 8.
50.
What? Oh, incredible.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so you can read it on his face. Like it's not only that, you can hear his thoughts. Like he is hiding something from you. He's not telling you something.
Sam narrows her eyes, stepping closer. Spit it out.
I wasn't supposed to tell you this, boss, but we the goons, like we have like a private chat where we chat together as just like from different bosses and all that. And we just like blah, blah, like just talk about our like stuff, and I've heard that your boss is intentionally not letting like about certain missions, and it's giving it to two other people that he's trusting more than you.
Why wouldn't you tell me about this? He doesn't. He trusts people more than me. This is ridiculous. This is fake news.
No, it's true. And you can tell he is telling you the truth. He is being completely honest, and he does seem to not only believe this, but it like he has like sources essentially to show you, and he kind of like shows you all the proof on his phone.
All right. Thanks for telling me.
I'm sorry, boss. I should have told you earlier. I just didn't want to make you more upset than you were. You look very stressed.
I know. It's not your fault. It's my own.
Permission to hug?
Permission denied.
Okay. Can I hug myself? And pretend it's you?
Just come here.
And then you give him a hug. He gives you a hug and like just trying to like.
She is so dadcore.
Yeah.
He gives you a hug, just trying to like just enjoy it. And it's kind of like doesn't overstep his bounds and just walks back.
That's so cute. Okay.
Yeah.
Is what?
Die, you little plumber, die. It's like you see the guy over there. It's like intentionally like spending tokens and killing Mario on purpose on Donkey Kong.
Wow. You're doing great, buddy. Keep on killing that guy. He sucks.
Yes. Why don't he let that monkey just have his chance with that lady? You know?
Yeah, come on.
It's not her to keep. It's not his.
That's a pretty lady.
You know? Yeah. I'm pretty sure they have a consensual thing going on.
Yeah, obviously. Look at how excited she is.
Yes.
Is she screaming or is she happy screaming? She seems happy enough.
Exactly. So did goon number one tell you about the thing?
You plan to tell me here?
Yes. It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Yeah, a place with a bunch of noises around me and flashing lights everywhere to tell me that my boss doesn't trust me. Perfect place.
Yes, it seemed like the perfect place to mask your screaming and aggression. You know?
That is an amazing point.
Yeah, we didn't want to disturb your neighbors. You know, you're getting a lot of complaints, and we don't want you to get kicked out from your apartment.
I know, I'm getting really tired of them. Except Greg, he rocks.
Yeah, Greg is cool.
This. Yeah. All right. I don't even know. Why wouldn't he just? He said he was giving me a second chance. I don't understand why he would do this. He trusts me. I am his right-hand man. I am supposed to be the one who knows the stuff he's doing, the one who helps him. And he said he was giving me another chance. I don't understand why. I don't know what's going on.
Boss, what if we get more information about these people? I mean, we don't know who they really are, and there has to be someone or who knows.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, that way we can just go to their homes and kidnap them while they're sleeping.
Maybe. Keep that one on the shelf. Ugh, I need to get some air.
Sam walks out of the arcade and she sees like a bustling mall. People walking around here and there. She sees many happy families just walking around left and right.
I can't do this. I can't be here.
Where do you go?
Oh, ow.
Yeah, you walk out of the mall, and you find yourself like in the parking lot area. You were driven here by your goons, so you see the van that they brought in. It's very, what your typical like vans, like, but very stylized, very like bulky.
Fancy.
And it has a lot of round edges, very, very, very pleasing to the eyes. It has like a Wasabi Blaster logo on the side, with a note that says like, "We are not Wasabi Blasters."
I love that. Okay.
This the van is completely purple and has little green accents.
Perfect. That's amazing. But based on the stuff that just happened inside, I don't think that she would take the van just because she's like, oh, I don't even like those guys, but I don't want to put them in a bind if they want to leave. So
Yeah, of course.
Are there any places around that she could go? Just like, I don't know, a shop or a place she could just walk, smaller, that she could walk around or do something until they could leave?
Maybe like a cafe.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there is close by. There is a cat cafe. The same one that you kidnapped that Mr. Smith from.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's great. Yeah, I'm pretty parched. I could go for something else other than water in my mug.
Yeah. Put that new gift to use.
Exactly. I could use some coffee or something.
Yeah,
oh my gosh, that makes my drawing so much more relevant.
Oh my gosh.
Go look at the drawing.
Ew, dates.
You go to the van before leaving and just change to like put on like a hoodie on and just kind of like leave your bats in the van.
Okay.
As you head out to the coffee shop. And by the way, Sam always wears a mask as well when she's doing her thing. So neither of you guys would know your secret identities, essentially.
Perfect.
I was about to ask.
Yeah.
I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah, no.
That.
We can be like, we can become friends right now if we wanted to.
Oh my God.
And just make this
Perfect.
ladybug, you know?
I love miraculous.
Is she carrying her baseball bat?
No. She just left.
Okay,
it.
great.
She left.
So a few questions. One, what color is hot sauce?
Hot sauce is orange.
Hot sauce is right there. You can see hot sauce right there.
Okay, and
Oh my gosh.
two, Was your hoodie in a place that was like, oh yes, hot sauce, good stuff. Is was your cat okay? Was your hoodie in a very publicly accessible area of your like living quarters?
What do you mean? What do you want
Like,
it to
was
be?
it like
Oh,
laying on
okay.
a
I
chair
think
or
I
something like
understand.
that?
Yes, it would have been. It would have
Okay,
probably
cool.
been shaped on her bed or something.
Perfect. Just all the site data I'd need later to
Yeah,
make everyone cry later.
I understand. Yes.
Crying. Great
Okay.
for the
Well,
Yeah,
what
I love my
was the
fans.
drawing? I didn't see the drawing. Can I see what was
Yeah, of
going on?
course. Go ahead. Open it up. I still have it. It's the main one on this page.
Can I see the disco thing?
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. So it is you kind of walk down the street. Everything is at a very walkable distance in this city. It's a very like walking friendly environment. Essentially. So it is not. I love that. That looks incredible. Yeah.
Thank you.
That.
Did you see this one earlier?
Well, can you zoom in a little bit more?
I've been eating coffee grounds. I thought they were brownies. What?
I love that. Great. So
Apparently, that's a prank people do on like people who are new to working at cafes.
oh, gotcha.
They'll give them like the espresso pucks after they've already pulled the espresso.
Okay.
I've never
Got it.
experienced that one before, but
So you kind of walk through the city. Like I said, this is a very walking friendly city. Um, things are not very distant from each other, as we kind of seen. If people have our patrons, they've seen it in the like in the Patreon that Jamie's able to like get from place to place pretty quickly, in his pizza delivery car. Because things are very close. It's a very like everything is very like walkable distance. There are very like places, there are sidewalks and also like a lot of different shortcuts. So it's very like walking friendly. I'm sorry, I need to emphasize that a lot because I find walking cities really cool. And like a couple of walking cities that are so awesome that you could just walk and that's
where I
part of
live.
it.
There's this downtown area. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yeah,
All walking.
if I walk, I get hit by a car.
exactly. That's the problem with just like traffic heavy and not
Suburban.
walking friendly cities. But yes, you walk towards the nice little cat cafe. I don't. Do we have a background there in the let me check if I have it there in the owlbear. For how the cat cafe looks in the outside. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. There it is. There it is. So Sam would be over here. She's way too big. There we go. That is the right height.
Wait, what are everybody's heights?
I'm a bit feet tall.
I don't have a like a canon height right now for characters, but I know that Jimmy is the tallest, then Sam comes next, and then Cindy is like really short.
Oh, okay.
One day I'll be the tallest, like in real life. My next character, that one's gonna be tall.
So yeah, like Sam, you walk through the sidewalk. You make it to this cat cafe, very cutely decorated. Meow. Splash.
I didn't get a chance to look at this place the last time I was here. It's kind of corny. She's gonna.
I love Sam so much.
Thank you. Yeah, she's gonna go ahead and walk inside. Oh my gosh. Sorry, my nose ring just came undone. Okay.
Oh,
I'm fine.
we're
But
all
yeah,
having issues today.
it is untwisted. How? I'll fix it in a second.
Hi, welcome in. Feel
Uh,
free to sit anywhere when you're ready to get your drinks. Just pop up there, and someone will bring them out to you. Sorry, I'm not working right now.
Cindy, you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to do that. Says the manager from the window in the back of the cashier area.
I'm sorry, it's force of habit.
You're not working today.
Listen, I hear the bell. I say the words.
I'm gonna have to pay you for those couple of minutes.
No, don't do that.
I will. I'll write it down.
No, just you can bring over like a pastry or something like that. I'll call it even.
Okay.
Does he always pay you?
Sam just looks like
Yeah, he's a good
completely,
boss.
utterly confused, but she's like, okay.
I don't come here when I'm off very often.
Walks over to look at the nothing menu.
Hey, there's stuff on it.
Is there actually? I can't see.
No, it's illegal. Just pretend it's a bakery.
I know. I kind of lean
think-
over. I lean off my chair just a little bit. I know it's a bit weird. They have it there for kids or something. Just tell the cats what you want, and you'll get a treat.
No, you tell the people.
You told me to tell the cats.
No, some people like when they're like 3 years old, like telling the cats what they're getting.
Oh, just tell the people what you want, and if they have it, they'll give it to
They
you.
accidentally
Why
gave you
does
a
Sam
kid's
look
menu.
so tiny?
It's Patty.
I
It's hard to do perspective when you constantly have to change
I
this.
love this energy already.
Yeah.
Sam, roll me a brains.
Okay. Oh God, I'm so nervous.
Oh, I really hope you roll low.
Okay, I got a 17
Oh no.
with brains. I'm
That's-
sorry.
1, so that's 18. These people seem familiar.
Sam looks at them, narrowing her eyes.
At least that one girl with the white hair. Not this other weird guy. this lanky looking guy.
I must have seen her when I have that guy. What?
Hi. Sorry. I usually work here, so if you've been in here before.
Ah, that must be why you look kind of familiar.
How close was she to me? How close was she?
Oh,
Probably
she's
not. I was trying to do that to insinuate staring.
yeah, she's probably like that distance at the other table.
Okay, cool.
I lean over to Cindy slightly. She's kind of intense, isn't she?
People are allowed to have opinions. I've met a lot of crazy people here. Like one time someone wanted like an entire like 64 ounce, like those big jugs. Like, what do they call them? Like the aqua flasks? And they wanted their entire thing filled with espresso. And I was like, I cannot fill that entire thing with espresso. And they were like, fine, how much can you give me? And I was like 60 ounces and like 4 ounces of oat milk?
That was me.
And so they took it.
That was
sounds
me.
like
Was that last week?
Yeah.
I don't remember a lot of last week, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
all right. Well, this is really cool, guys. I'm gonna go order.
Oh, yeah, sorry for holding you up.
Yeah. Okay. She walks off.
I wasn't
even
even
The
talking
talking to her
manager-
anymore. The manager
Yeah.
kinda sees you from the window of the there's like a little window back there, Birch, of the register that can be like open. That right there, it's like a
It's
window.
the one that says kitchen window.
Yeah. So he like opens the window and just like, what do you need?
Could I just get some coffee in this?
Sure.
Yeah. That'll be it.
He takes the mug and begins to make you a coffee. So how would you like it? You like a cappuccino? Fresh vanilla? Would you like? What was that?
Just black is fine.
Oh, okay, great. Would you like some whipped cream in it?
No. I will take, do you guys have sample cups?
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Are you looking up what acceptable spices can go in hot chocolate?
No.
That's what you should be looking up.
Business. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. Just a sample cup of some whipped cream will be fine.
Okay, that sounds good. And he serves you a sample cup, and he gives you the black coffee. Do you need any sugar with that?
No thanks.
Okay. Well, it was great to serve you. That will. Hey, wait, hold on. You do need to pay.
Oh, right. Jeez, that's a thing when you're on uniform. Hold on. She
That's just
her pocket.
That's just. It's $1 for that. You're good.
She puts down 4 quarters.
Oh, great. Exact change. Puts it on the register and gives you a receipt. Here you go.
Sam is going to take her coffee and then go sit at that other table that is not where they are. And she's going to look over at those cats, specifically at that little orange one with the missing leg.
And you essentially wonder what Hot Sauce is doing here, because he stayed home. So you thought he was home, and now he's here. So
dude, did you get out of the window again?
Yeah.
Box. Here, she puts the little bit of whipped cream in front of him.
Yeah. Begins to lick the whipped cream.
Yep. Cindy kind of bounds over to the table. Oh my gosh! Do you know Nacho Cheese?
His name is not Nacho Cheese.
Oh, sorry. There wasn't like a collar or anything like that, so we kind of just named them.
His name is
smells
obviously
spicy.
Hot Sauce. He's got a pepper on his leg.
Oh, that's why he smells so spicy.
Do you just look smart because of the glasses? What is it?
I look smart?
Not anymore.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna walk over and stand next to Cindy. I say, standing behind
On
Sam.
top of her.
There we go.
Stands on top of me. Yes, step stool. Yeah, no, we've seen not Hot Sauce around here pretty often. Often on like late afternoon Tuesdays and early Thursdays.
Yeah, figures.
Yeah, so Cindy, you've seen this cat coming here for about, because I believe you've been working here for about 2 years now. You've seen this cat coming here for 2 years at least. So it's been a little bit longer than you have owned it, Sam. I'm just kind of letting you guys know that information.
He's kind of my cat, I guess. He's good. He's good.
Well, I'm glad they have a home to come back to. Sometimes they end up like all wet and stuff like that from the rain, but that never stops them. So I was scared that they were like on the streets or something. But he always seems well fed.
He's only been hanging around my place for like
A week. It's been a week.
A week?
Yeah. Like 7 days.
Huh.
But
yeah, they've been coming here for maybe 2 years? Since I've worked here, at least.
They're a regular.
Yeah.
He's been a regular, and you still couldn't come up with a better name. Come on.
What? They look like nacho cheese.
He's not nacho cheese.
I mean,
You came up with the food name.
Yeah, that pertains to the pattern on him. Duh.
Oh? I would inspect the cat, but the cat is like moving
He's
incessantly.
freaking out.
Yeah,
Wow,
no.
can you explain Spin the Kitty?
Yeah, he's just looking over at you guys, talking essentially, very much trying to take it all in. Very curious.
Kitty's confused at having two moms.
Yes.
She's like, "Happy Pride Month, everybody."
Doomed Yuri.
Right next to her.
Star-crossed lesbians.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Move out the way, Jimmy.
Spicy and sweet.
oh no.
Wait, so he's been
They're jumping beans, but they're spicy.
I was thinking about like the mango with the tahini and chamoy.
Yeah.
spicy
So,
chocolate.
yeah.
Spice cream.
I drew them on their date, by the way.
Oh my god.
No, I want to see that. And we cut to the arcade as the goon is playing Pac-Man. Waka waka waka. Yes! Die, you little bummer. Die! Aw, they're so cute. I love them.
I know they're adorable.
They are too adorable.
But
Hey, do you want to play Pac-Man with me and stop killing that guy? Sure, why not? Yay! 2 players! Starts the game. And they both go waka 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 waka.
Oh my gosh, they're siblings.
love them.
Yes!
Dad boss.
Chaos to these ghosts.
Found family, but I found them in the back alley.
Yeah.
I found this
Exactly.
one in the dumpster, and I found that one behind them all.
So yeah, we cut back to our regularly scheduled show. Anyways, what? So you guys being to strike up a conversation of essentially Sam actually is from here, while you guys moved here. I think about 5 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. And you, I think it was about 5 years ago, or maybe a couple of years more, I think, because you did essentially move here to do your couple of years in like a bachelor's in your college, and then you decided to pursue vigilante justice while you work 9 to 5. So yeah. So
They
you're
lived in-
you're college dropouts, and
I like to think we are college
on
Survive.
pause.
on pause.
On
yeah.
pause.
Pause.
yeah.
Pause.
So
That was good.
you two are still from Australia, but you are specifically from Puerto Rico, Australia.
So, how long have you worked here?
About 2 years, but now.
Nice.
I just work at the pizza shop down the road.
Oh, really? Oh, I think I've ordered from you before. I remember your face.
Yeah, you're one of the only actual like delivery drivers they can keep, aren't you?
Yeah, they keep trying to hire new people, and they keep.
But
eating all
everybody's
the pizza.
scared. Everybody's scared of the literal robot that does the pizzas.
Yeah, we can't really
You're-
keep many people down. They all kind of run away.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think
Yeah,
I
your
yelled.
boss is literally a robot, like your classic robot, the square kind.
Hey, Jimmy doesn't discriminate.
I
I'll
mean,
have
in his heart, he's a robot sometimes. So,
I'll
like,
I'll have you know, in another life, a robot would be Jimmy's son.
yeah, that's true.
Hey, I'm just
In
giving
another
I'm just giving information. I'm not judging anyone.
your
Promises
Your boss's name, Hooba Dooba.
against the world. Same hat.
Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah, I think I've yelled at you one time because you guys forgot to put peppers on my pizza. I guess I'm a little sorry about that.
Oh, it's no worries. I get yelled at all the time.
Dude, that sucks. You should yell at them back.
That wouldn't be very nice.
Yeah, you can't really do that in the service industry. They'll kind of fire you right away for that.
Yeah.
I'm basically in the service industry myself. I'm doing a service myself. But
Ooh.
yeah.
What do you do?
I do charity work.
Oh, sick! For what kind?
For those down on their luck.
That's kind of like me and my partner here. We do charity events as well. We're trying to make the world a better place.
Oh, sick. Me too.
And we also help out random strays.
Yeah.
I guess
But
I'm
that's
just
just on my
helping this
professional
little guy.
hours.
I've just been helping out this little guy, if that counts for anything.
Oh,
Sam
of
Bridges
course it does.
pets hot sauce because he's so cute.
Every little bit helps, and anything you can do to make a change, well, it impacts the world somehow.
Yeah. I guess everything impacts something somehow, right?
Yeah. Oh, what's your name, by the way?
Sam. And y'all's?
Cindy, pleasure.
Jimmy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm sorry. Aren't you guys on a date? Like, am I interrupting you?
I'm easily distractible.
I'm also easily distractible. It's why we make such a good pair.
So we're not gonna leave the shop, and you're gonna hate me and be like, this chick ruined our date. She's the worst.
I started the conversation.
Yeah, I walked over here following the conversation. If we wanted to continue the date, we would have just sat over there. And plus, any time we spend together is like a date anyway.
Yeah.
I love that Jimmy is essentially golden retriever vibes.
Yeah, that's just like his mom. That's so cute. Marcy canonically is a golden retriever.
You're just
Yeah.
saying that because of the hair color.
I'm just saying that because of the attitude.
And because I have a pet golden retriever.
Yeah, that's where their dog got their genetically, from their father.
They do act like me. It's very funny.
But yeah, you guys introduce yourselves as you talk about a little bit about essentially what you do. Just dancing around. You're dancing around your secrets. But yes.
So, have you guys been in town a long time? You said you worked here 2 years, but
Yeah. We came over here to do college, and then we collegiant, and then we started working for jobs instead.
Yeah, and then we just got into other passion projects and kind of faded out of college.
Yeah.
I almost went to school. I actually almost went to college. I got a scholarship, but then I decided against it.
What were you gonna go for?
Oh, I have no idea, but I had a baseball scholarship.
Oh, that's amazing.
I guess so. But I had other stuff come up.
Oh.
Yeah, it is what it is. I probably wouldn't like school anyways.
I hope you still get to play.
I haven't played in a long time.
Oh. Tragic baseball accident? Sorry, you don't have to answer that.
1,000-yard stare. No accidents. No.
Listen, if I say anything, I don't know.
I'm
not
you
dancing
can
around
roll
with
me,
it. I don't know
Cindy.
it.
Roll me a brains.
Oh no.
Because she said not an accident. To your question, that's really interesting.
a 10. And then the modifier is 1, so 11.
Yeah. You find it just curious that like she did seem like a bit gaunt when you mentioned that specifically, and like she said like no, it wasn't an accident. So it's like and you hit some kind of nerve that you don't know about, and you're kind of just like, okay, let's back away from that.
Yeah, like that's definitely traumatic for them. That's not my business. Darn it, what were we going to college for?
Jimmy wanted to be a paleontologist.
Perfect.
Perfect. They could get away with that.
That's what I
But
want.
what's mine?
I forgot what was Cindy's. I do remember it
Probably
was
like a vet or something.
I think we said it in the session number 2, but I don't remember what she would like wanted to do. What you can make it up. What?
I was going to college for major. Insert college detail here, but it wasn't exactly. No, I can say veterinarian because honestly, I can't see her being able to continually go about it. I don't know. It feels too real. Well, I was gonna go to college to be a vet, but like, I don't think I have the heart for it.
Oh,
Makes
come on.
sense.
You could have been a vet. Look at you with all these cats.
Yeah, but you don't really. Vets don't really see cats on their sunshiniest days.
Then you rip your heart out and you do it.
I think there's a lot more fitting people to be a vet than I am.
Yeah, well, you seem to be doing decently for yourself now.
Thank you. I hope you are too.
Yeah, I'm doing awesome. I mean, it's not like I got demoted. I'm great.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, life is awesome, and yeah.
You know, we might be hiring soon. If you want, I can like put in a good word for you.
Oh, you're hilarious.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, trust me, no one would hire me.
Oh.
I mean, if you don't want to work somewhere like you, we always need new delivery drivers. We literally can't keep anyone hired. Our boss needs anyone they can get.
Yeah, they stopped looking at criminal histories at this point.
Aren't you two the same people who just told me you can't yell at anybody in the service industry?
Well, that's more
I would
so
get-
when you're like handing the pizza.
Yeah, as long as you scream in the walk-in or like in the car, you're good.
Alright, I guess I'll keep that on the back burners.
Are they actively trying to get Sam a job? The person they just met?
Okay, listen, they're down on their luck, okay? It's really tragic. They literally had a like tragic backstory that made it so they couldn't use their college scholarship, and now they're doing some kind of charity work? How do you get demoted for charity work?
Not only
You get
that,
demoted from the main cook to the sous chef.
not only that, they seem like a good person. They're doing charity work. They're putting themselves out there, meaning they have a heart, and we gotta help anyone who needs our help.
Yeah, they literally took in this legless cat. Like,
So, I do want to ask you for something, Cindy and Jimmy. Can you please, remove your auto adjust mic on the StreamYard? Because it is doing messy stuff with your volume. That's why, I always say to remove it because it sucks.
Trying to figure out how to remove it now.
It must be on like the audio settings, mic settings.
Is this better? There's not really a settings in here.
Interesting. Okay. No worries
I
then.
might
I
have too
really
close to
got
my face. That might have been my problem.
I really got to see how the invitation thing looks like from an outside perspective, so I can help out whenever it's needed. Anyways, we continue our story. uh, essentially, I want Jimmy to make me a brains roll.
Oh gosh.
All of us just fear. Like, come on, don't find out the secret. Don't find out the secret. Let them be friends.
We're all holding our breath.
Um,
Do 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 do.
Okay, so I
Okay.
got a 7.
Okay.
Okay, you got a 9.
No, that was with modifiers.
Oh, okay, so
Oh.
7.
Yeah. This is such a nice person. Just great.
So great, guys.
If you can, like, I'll put in a good word for you. If you're willing to walk, we'd be willing to have you, but no pressure or anything.
And the city has free anger management counseling if, like, you need help with that.
Why would you think I would need anger management?
Because you said that made you unhireable?
And that you would yell at all the all customers.
That has nothing to do with my anger problems.
Oh, okay.
Oh. If you know what the root cause of your anger is, then you should be able to deal with it. So that's
But,
one
of
step
course,
to recovery.
like, a lot of people aren't, like, ready for that, and that's okay.
Yeah,
We've just met them, and it's not our place to be poking and prodding.
you're right.
Why are you two so nice to me? I don't understand it.
Because I'm nice to everyone.
Yeah, this is just who we are. And plus, you seem like a nice person, so we have no reason not to be.
You guys are very bad people readers.
Well, yeah, people aren't books.
But anyway, I couldn't work somewhere else. I got this whole crew, and they're idiots. They're really dumb, but I don't know. They're kind of all I got. So
I understand not wanting to let people down.
yeah.
Sam, can you do me
No.
a brains roll or a charms roll?
Let me do that. Is it a brains or a charm?
Wanting to win or fail?
Well, I just rolled an 18 naturally.
So no matter what it would be a 19. Choose brain or charm right now. Go, 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 go.
Brains.
All right.
Yes. So Sam, the way epithets are essentially described, it's interesting because essentially, like, it's like you can tell if someone has an epithet. You don't know what it is, but you can tell if someone has an epithet. Essentially, like, as soon as you begin to make some contact with them. It's not like noticeable immediately, but you begin to tell that these two people have epithets. You don't know what they are, but you know that they do.
So what are y'all's powers?
What?
She's not shy. You guys have the
That is Cindy. That is very rude. Like, she, like, in this society is super rude to ask someone's epithet.
God, I didn't know that.
No, it's like really rude. It's like
It's like very
Is it
insulting.
actually? Oh my god.
yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's like asking someone's underwear color. Like
Oh, whoops.
It's fine. I think Sam is that blunt. I don't know.
Yeah, she'd ask anyways, but I didn't know that. She's asking.
Yeah.
I mean, like, is it like, I don't know, cool?
I don't know, it's kind of basic. It's not like I'm shooting fire out of my hands or nothing.
Yeah, that would be actually cool, huh?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever met anyone who could shoot fire out of their hands.
Yeah, but like
I could shoot fire in my
imagine
hand.
like heating stuff up, you know? Like imagine getting stranded in a blizzard and having no way of heating yourself, and then all of a sudden, boom, flame hands! And now
Or
you set your car on fire and
hot,
then have bigger
like
issues.
food hot, like spicy.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh, You could hold popcorn in your hand and just pop it.
Yeah, I've seen someone do that with a hair, like a hair iron.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be neat. These people are too pleasant.
Yeah, it's weird. Not your experience with people with epithets. This is weird.
This is so weird.
Oh,
I'm confused. Why did you guys not blow up when I asked that? You're supposed to do that, and you're supposed to get mad at me and kick me out.
I mean, some people are confused, and that's fine.
it was
I kind of describe like menu items to people like all day, and they'll be like, "Yogurt is what's supposed to be in a parfait," and I'm like, "Yeah, but they're the ice cream kind." And people get mad about a lot of things all the time, and I kind of just, like the duck thing, the water go down,
It was
Yeah.
an unconventional question, but we're unconventional people.
Yeah.
I don't even see why that question is supposedly so unconventional. Like, I don't know. Some of them could be cool if people didn't get so mad about telling them. I mean, like, they don't have to, but a lot of them are cool, and I don't like them. I don't not like them. It's just
It's kind of like asking someone's medical history. Some people are proud of it and things that make them special, and some people see it as a thing that, negatively affects their life. Some people are extremely open about the things that they either achieve or struggle with, and other people like to keep that on the down low. I don't think anyone should like blow up at anyone over it, but I can understand why some people would be upset about asking.
Yeah.
negatively impact their life. Like, what do you mean?
Well, some people might get like made fun of, right? Like, let's say you had an epithet like stinky, and all of their like all of their sweat and all of their like breath was stinky, and they touched things that made them stinky. That
Mhm.
might be kind of embarrassing. Or
Jimmy, you would also know that certain epithets, people sometimes can control their epithets, even when you're younger, and like that's like one of your main fears before with you changing shape and not being able to turn back. So it's like you do know that as well, that it's some people just lose controls over their epithets, and that can just ruin their lives in many ways, or it can affect them essentially.
And the other thing is, if someone doesn't have control of their epithet, so say someone has an epithet that's dangerous and they can't control it, or an epithet that's scary, and they go around flaunting that or telling people about it, it might make people distance themselves, and it might make people scared of them. And no one should have to live in fear. No one should have to live thinking that they, could be hurt. But also, if someone has one that's unconventional, or if someone has something that is they can't control fully, it might be scary for them. They might not be comfortable with their epithet.
for some people, it's not something to be proud of.
Well, what about the people who have the epithets that can hurt somebody else? Like, shouldn't I don't know? Shouldn't
Well, some people are capable of harm, but they don't necessarily want to hurt people. Some people are trained in karate, but they don't do karate on every single person they see. Some people have powers that they just determine that they're never going to use ever again after getting it under control.
Just because someone has the potential for harm doesn't mean they're going to ever try to harm someone. And if it's something they can't really control, then they should walk towards that. And question: are there like facilities to help people who don't have control of their abilities?
There is definitely help for them. Yes. Yeah. There are. It is newer essentially, so it's still a growing infrastructure that needs to get better. But there has been some funding that has been put on it right now to create that infrastructure and for it to get better.
And I'm assuming that would be something Jimmy knows, because he'd probably be watching that like a hawk.
Oh
You'd
yeah,
probably
yeah.
be like a candidate to an extent in the beginning if it was available.
Yeah, definitely. You probably like support one of the like clinics offering help and stuff like that. Yeah.
And
I thought that they could just all control it.
No.
no, and only recently have they started opening clinics to help people who can't control it get a better understanding and take precautions so they don't hurt people. Epithets are an amazing thing. They are so incredible, and they can be so incredible. But not everyone's proud of them, and sometimes they are dangerous, and sometimes they don't have control of them. But they're making moves. Society as a whole is making moves to make that better. And that's a beautiful thing.
I guess it is.
Hmm.
She puts her hand into her jacket pocket, and the small crinkle of a paper can be heard as she bundles up something.
Oh, do you have a phone?
Oh, yeah. Why?
I am going to pull out my phone. We should exchange contact information. You seem like a cool person. Maybe we could hang out sometime.
Yeah, we could.
You'd actually want to hang out?
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
should fine.
gosh! Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you so much.
There you go. She pulls out her phone, which of course is got a bright purple case with little green decorations on it, and passes it to him with the contacts open. First contact, Jack the Ripper.
Will I recognize any of those names?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
She's secretly so happy about meeting people, though. She didn't even think about it.
Okay, to be fair, right? I know a ton of people in my human life that have used names of famous
No.
people in their
Yeah,
contacts.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
But-
he's a criminal.
what the contacts are specifically Jack the Ripper, goon number 1, goon number 2.
Okay.
I've
Uh,
seen a lot of people identify as like Hannibal Lecter on Amino, okay?
Okay.
I
Like,
know.
there's a chance.
I totally get that when you don't do that with, like, I guess so.
I-
Some people might do that with contacts, but usually you don't like do that with contacts on
I-
your phone.
I
You
have a
think
solution.
that? I have someone named John Lawrence on my phone. I don't know their legal
You
name.
have someone named John Lawrence on your
I
phone?
have a solution.
Oh my
Who's
gosh,
John
my sister
Lawrence?
would lose her mind. We listen to Hamilton.
I just see all Phantom Hive on there.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. That made me so happy.
So
Wait,
I have
who's John Lawrence?
John Lawrence from
Hamilton.
Hamilton, the
My
musical.
sister,
old
my sister lives
history.
like 5 hours away, and we will jam out to Hamilton when I go get her.
Okay, so I have a solution for this. I'm gonna roll and see if Jimmy would even look at the contacts because Jimmy would think that was rude.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Yeah, that is very, very fair.
So does he
Also-
accidentally catch a glimpse or not?
That's what I'm rolling
Also,
for.
I do think Jimmy did say that he also was handing over his phone. So are we doing an exchange of phones?
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't hand over my phone. I took my phone out to exchange the contact info.
Gotcha.
Oh, better question. Would Sam have gone to just the contacts page, or would have specifically clicked onto new contact, and therefore he can't even see the other
True.
contacts?
I think she just opened the contact page with how there's a plus,
Yeah, that's reasonable.
assuming that he would have just clicked the plus.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I'm gonna
That assumes they have the same phone type.
say the higher the roll, the more likely it is Jimmy didn't look at it because he would think that was rude.
No,
And I
just
feel-
roll. Just roll
Tact
me.
roll.
I think. I
Roll
think
for tact.
modesty here is a grit roll essentially.
Okay, so I rolled a 10.
And with your
That's
grit.
good. You're modest.
Check your grit. No, we're not gonna. 10 is great. 10 is a great roll.
Yeah, 10 is a great roll.
Okay, so
You want to roll low.
so
Want to roll low? Okay,
Jimmy,
then it's an 8.
Yeah, you want to
Jimmy?
roll
Jimmy glances.
low. Grit. He has a -2, so that's good.
Yeah. Jimmy glances, doesn't really process what he saw, and just puts his info in.
Great.
I'm gonna say that he did glance, but he didn't process it.
What does he have Cindy as in his phone?
I would assume multiple emojis. Or no, cow emojis specifically. The ones that are like the symbols, not like the actual emojis.
Okay.
And I would assume
Also,
that it's mostly cats going yay, and then like one confetti emoji at the end.
it could also be like a dinosaur thing.
I mean, I was kind of thinking a mix between legal name and hero name of Cinderella or Cinderella.
I love that. Yeah, it's good. You have found the Easter egg. Cinderella.
Yeah.
You have found the Easter egg.
I'm so happy about that. So I put my information into Sam's phone and hand it back. As I do, I look at the ornaments on the back of the case. What are those?
Oh, what are you asking?
The little green ornaments on the back of the purple case.
No, you have to say it in your character voice, or else no one knows what happened.
Oh no, I looked at it. Jimmy wasn't going to comment on them.
Oh, okay.
I was going to see if they were something I would recognize.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Are they little jalapenos?
In Sam's phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, on the back of
yeah,
Sam's
definitely. It has like the jalapenos. Yeah.
What?
phone. Oh,
Your phone case.
I was asking about the little green things on the back of your phone.
Sorry, I had gone off. My thing like closed out.
That's fine.
Yeah, I like spicy things.
Oh, neat. I hand your phone back.
Would Sam connect the dots between Cinderella? Or she'd be like, oh yeah, Cinderella.
You can roll me a brains roll.
All right, let's
Well,
see.
let's see.
Okay. Well, we're not
Which
even gonna
did you
play
get
that game.
Sam
We're not even gonna
to?
think about that. Moving on.
Well, which page did you put Sam on? Did you put Sam on specifically the contact, showing that you care about the other person's convenience, or would you show them the contact page, showing that you are an open book?
Jimmy would probably hand with the contact or new contact pulled into it.
Okay, cool. So no issue then. They did not
Yeah.
even see Cinderella.
I rolled a 4 anyways.
Perfect.
Gotcha. Great.
No dots here.
No dots to be connected.
No dots to be connected.
No dots to be connected.
Leave.
I love when I make references that no one gets.
I gets them.
You do get them. You live in my head.
I live in your
Fun
house.
fact, did you know that me and Jimmy are actually the same person? I'm just really good at throwing my
So, question. I have a question.
Okay.
Would Jimmy and Cindy be the type of person to put their phones on the table whenever they are, on a place?
Hmm.
Do you guys think so?
I don't think Jimmy would.
I need
Gotcha.
confirmation really quick. Do we specifically get information on calls for like the superheroing stuff on our phone?
Yes. You usually do, yes.
Okay, then that would be in Cindy's pocket. If Cindy didn't have time-sensitive notifications, then it would be on the table. But due to the time-sensitive nature of superheroing, it would be in her pocket.
Awesome. Very smart. Okay.
I, as a person, keep them at the table.
Yeah, same.
Listen, man, I worked in phones, okay? It's really hard to resell a phone, especially iPhones.
Okay, so yeah,
keep
you
working
exchange information. You exchange your information.
Hooray, friends!
Yay, friends!
Oh my gosh.
Wait, when Sam put their contact into Jimmy's
Let's
phone, what
say-
name did they put?
Probably put Sam with a bunch of chili peppers after it.
Okay, what did you put in their phone?
Jimmy.
Fair enough.
Oh, here. She passes her phone to Cindy as well.
Okay,
thank you.
here's your turn. Do you notice anything?
Now the top one of the list is Jimmy, but below that is...
You gotta roll.
Roll your boys.
Ray really wants you guys to figure this out right now.
Okay, cool. So I got a 20.
No!
Unnatural.
No!
Okay, listen. Here's the thing. Do you think Cindy would actually say anything? Do you know how much suspicious stuff Sam has said today? And she
course.
went, "Yeah, not my business."
Of course, she would not. But you definitely begin to put the pieces together.
You
you-
put together a few pieces earlier. I forgot which
You
pieces
are-
she put together, but they were there.
You are Sherlock Holmes, in your
She's
mind.
angry. She likes spice. It's not rocket science.
Exactly. She has the
Plays
same.
baseball.
She has the same hairstyle. No, she doesn't have the baseball bat, but she does have the same hairstyle and that same smirk that smiled at you when she hit you with a bat on the face.
You guys are about to get to see a little genuine smile, though. I hope you're excited.
Yay!
Which
Listen,
still
man.
kinda-
I would rather talk it out with my enemies, okay? Because here's the
Yeah,
thing.
no, that
If I
makes
become a
total
warm, fuzzy
sense.
thing in their heart, what are they gonna do? Punch me?
Yeah.
No! I'm their friend now. They'd feel too much guilt to do it.
Yeah,
Oh,
makes total
God.
sense. But yes, we see kind of like this this moment of realization, and you realize that Sam,
It's Sam.
Samantha Strike, is the like right hand to Jack Ripper.
I did tell them, I did just say that I've been having, well, not, I didn't say it, I said the opposite, but it was not believable. That I've been having trouble at work and I got demoted.
Yeah.
So
I do know that.
Well, yeah, but if they got like demoted, like fired, and they need a new job, which they didn't say yes to, but if they got like demoted, then like they might be holding their goons hostage. They might be like, there's a ton of different reasons that they could go into villainy. Heck, they think this is a charity thing. We have to save them, you know? And the first way to save anyone is with friendship. So, yeah, anyways, I put my contact in.
Do you start acting different?
Oh no. Again, like, oh no,
So
everything
what-
literally
so-
led to.
Hold on, just a second. What is? Let's hear Cindy's thoughts, like her actual thoughts of connecting this moment and understanding as we see the flashbacks and stuff like that of her having getting beat up multiple times by Sam now, but then winning. So and Jimmy also getting knocked out
Twice.
twice. Yes.
Had
So-
twice.
Yeah, you have like all that, and yeah, your outside remains the same. But what are you thinking?
Okay, so there is multiple flashes of we're gonna start with the order of things, right? So Samantha beating up on Cindy a little bit, beating up on Jimmy quite a bit, mostly him being passed out and therefore out of the fray, and the concept that Sam did not continue to go after him. Once he was knocked out, she did not continue. Did not even tie the dude up.
Yeah, he was less
Right?
threat.
Mind you, we restrained Samantha.
I broke out of
Samantha was over there, we restrained her. Right?
That was awesome.
There are flashes to how she interacted with her goons, and how there was friendliness between them, so it couldn't have been like a heavily abusive situation over there necessarily.
Well, no, you did see her just be incredibly mean, and that
sorry, bring a burr.
yeah.
But I
you
did
have
just talk
not-
about them and say that they're the only people that I have.
exactly. Like now you've had that context. So
Okay, cool. We're going to see how she interacts with the guards. Not the best. but also could be like, maybe that's how she would treat like a sibling or something like that. Then flash of the prison and how the Wasabi Blasters there weren't evil, they were just kind of misunderstood.
And they specifically said that Sam wasn't always evil.
Yeah, and they said that Sam wasn't always evil. Remember how she had a baseball scholarship and it isn't a thing anymore. I don't remember if this taunt was a thing that happened, and if it was, it definitely happened and flashed in her mind that she taunted, "Nice bat. Did your mommy give it to you?" And Sam says yes. Or a similar one with a parent-child
Yeah,
relationship in relation to the bat. And then flashes of her saying that the goons are her only friends, and that she got demoted, and that she's sad about it, and that she thinks it's charity, and that she is taking on hot sauce, which is also a charity case, but also something that she loves. And it paints this really multifaceted picture of a person that
Cindy, I love
isn't
her so much.
evil.
She's so sweet.
Just
I love Cindy so much. She's so sweet.
thank you.
You're not in her head right now. It's like
We're in my head now. This is how I think. But,
Moon thoughts.
she has my brain. But and so she thinks about all these things, and that how specifically how she reacted to us not being reactive, and all of the little micro cues that happened with that, like mild hand fidgeting, like darting eyes in her thoughts of us being reactive, and her assuming that we were going to react poorly and yet still asking the question that we didn't even respond to. And her still being thankful that we responded so kindly, even though we avoided the question.
And her response to finding out that some people can't control it.
Yeah, no, this shows someone who clearly thinks they're doing the right thing and is just fed misinformation.
yes. You put all that together, and now we move back into the scene. Yeah,
So, yeah. She just puts she
Oh.
just puts her contact info in because respectfully, it's none of her business. If Sam ever wants to open up, that's for Sam. Cindy might pull a punch or two. Maybe make sure to not damage her bat this time. But it'd be nice to have human relations, even if their work schedules put them as enemies. I think they're doing a good thing. Anyways, they put their contact info in. They want to put a photo in, but they know that's probably not the best idea. So instead, they take a picture of one of the cats. We're gonna say they take a picture of Spotty, which is a calico cat. Sorry, which is a tabby cat. And then they hand the phone back over.
Thanks.
What
She
name did you
puts
put?
it back in her pocket.
It is Cindy with a lot of the little Calmoji little bits and bobs. A lot of the little stars and one of the Calmoji kitties.
By the way, just a little snippet. I think that as she put the phone back into her pocket, the little paper she balled up fell out.
Okay, great. Sam, you get a text from goon number 1 just asking, "Boss, where did you go? The movie's about to start soon."
Oh, crap. I gotta go. My dudes are waiting.
Oh yeah, no, don't keep them waiting.
You have a great day. It was really nice to finally meet you and hear you talk and see your cat that apparently is all cat too.
Yeah, it's nice to finally see that they're having a home.
Good to finally meet you guys too, I guess.
Yeah.
It's just
He
very
likes to put this like dramatic emphasis on words.
Yeah. It's one of the things you have to do when you're being a pizza delivery guy.
It really helps take the edge off.
All right. She looks over at Hot Sauce. You better be back before midnight. I'm gonna be mad at you. Be good.
She gives a little kiss to the cat, and the cat goes meow. Hops off and begins to like just Ross over the legs of Jimmy and Cindy.
He's very independent.
Yeah.
Well, see you two around then.
Yeah, see you soon.
We'll see you soon.
Thanks. Bye. It was nice.
It was nice meeting you too.
Yeah. So as soon as you leave, Cindy and Jimmy, you're gonna find yourselves okay. Find yourselves completely alone. Once more.
I look at Cindy. I completely botched that. I said finally. That was entirely accidental.
She holds her hand in his hand.
Also, she dropped something.
Which part did you botch?
I said finally?
That's gonna be really funny in a second. I wonder what she dropped. She picks it up and unfurls it, holding it out to him.
What does it say, Sam?
It's the address that she never got around to following. The one that was given to her by Jack the Ripper. The address of the kid.
Gotcha. Okay.
And she notice she balled it up and then did not pick it back up.
Yeah. Very fascinating.
Would we recognize this address?
Would you recognize the address?
Yeah, so this address is of like a very wealthy person in the city. They have a lot of, essentially, they actually donate to the cause. They were the ones that funded that new clinic for people
Oh my gosh, good for them.
who don't have control over their epithets.
So I would recognize it immediately.
Oh yeah, it's a mansion. Yeah.
Huh. I wonder if she knows them. I say it looking at Cindy.
So our new friend is an old friend.
Oh no, is this high school all over again?
No.
Yes.
Her cat smells spicy because it's Samantha Strikes.
She co-parents a cat with Samantha Strike?
No. Sam. Samantha.
I dropped the piece of paper that I was just holding. Oh.
We can't go to that location.
She was pleasant.
You can. I think you could piece together that, like, since they like the Wasabi Blasters have been putting hits on different people who have wronged them, that could have been a place that she was meant to go to. Off that person.
Yeah, we still can't show our faces there. Mind you, we can like.
No. I totally get it.
Yeah.
I just why why boy is my question.
Why can't we
Why
go there?
can't you meet? Well, yeah, why can't you meet the nice rich man?
We could set up a meeting outside of his house or something like that. But we can't pick up an address that they just dropped, almost purposefully, if anything, in our hero garb, right after we received this address.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess
totally could.
No, I mean,
Did he cut out for anybody
You got
else?
censored.
Okay. Making sure it wasn't just me.
No, it definitely got censored. We weren't allowed to hear that.
Redacted.
Pretty much.
Alright, my whole page is filled with drawings now, and I don't think I can put any more.
Ooh, drawings. No! I'm just crying. My laptop died.
No.
And so I have to use Versy's laptop, but it doesn't have, like, Discord immediately pulled up.
Mhm.
Also, we can't hear you, Raymond, if you're talking.
Yeah, your voice is
Yeah,
low.
no, I'm not talking. I'm here.
Oh,
So, what was the super secret informations that,
yeah. You were saying something and you cut off.
Yeah, you were saying something. It was important.
Oh no, I was just saying that it's not like a big deal, you know.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
We have to go here.
Yeah. And technically you were already invited to this location.
Oh, if we were invited, then yeah, we could totally go. But I don't think she's
Yeah,
trying to
You were
hurt
invited there.
people. Oh my gosh, that's the sun.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no.
Now you
The stakes.
What?
This
I'm
is our
so lost.
this is our rich dinosaur benefactor.
Oh, what?
They make it so we get money now and don't have to run ourselves ragged.
And don't go to prison.
And don't go to prison.
And
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so we've already
Yeah, so
invited,
you
so
know
this isn't
that
weird.
you know that he is a target for Jack. Yeah,
Okay.
he is a target.
I don't think
I mean, not the son, but you know the dad.
I don't think Sam is trying to be evil. I think Sam is just confused.
It's not a phase, Mom.
I reach down.
Everything's a phase. You're always constantly
Stop
going through
talking
phases.
to Stop talking to the fourth wall.
I reach down and pick up the piece of paper that I dropped, crumpling it and putting it in my pocket.
That's how I store my ones.
I'm not sure if Sam didn't seem like she wanted to do anything wrong though. But this means that the Wasabi Blasters are after him. After the head of the estate. And because of that, we have to go. I know we've already been invited, so we're just gonna have to be on our A game. We have to make sure he's safe.
Yeah.
You know what would help with protection? A bat.
I run my hands through.
It's okay. My best friend Sam is bringing one.
I run my hands through my hair. But she seemed so nice. How can we just... But she hit me with a bat.
Yeah, we also punched her into oblivion.
You did. I kept missing.
Yeah. That is a skill issue instead of a virtue issue, though.
If she wants to be redeemed, we're not gonna stop her. We have to be there for her.
I mean, we could kind of be part of her redemption. I mean, we thought that all the Wasabi Blasters were evil until we went to jail. Maybe Sam needs to go to jail?
Maybe.
Damn.
Maybe that's...
Wait, no. But Sam actually did evil things. They won't let her go home at the end of the day.
And that's the whole point of jail.
I don't want her trapped in there for months and months and months and months.
I have an idea.
Yeah?
We'll put her in a moral jail. We'll become her friends. We'll become so close to her that she isn't able to be evil anymore.
That sounds emotionally.
That sounds. That sounds horrifying. I have an idea. We'll manipulate her into not being bad.
It'll be like a parole system. She just
This is
won't
my
know
parole
that-
officer, Jimmy.
She just won't,
He makes me be nice.
she just won't know that we'll secretly paroling her.
What if we put a shock collar on her, and whenever she is evil, she can't taste spicy food anymore?
The cat goes like,
I was joking. But hey, okay?
Meow.
Oh, he's tweaking.
Oh, that cat likes spicy stuff.
I look down at the cat on the table. She's proven she's capable of good.
I mean, her
Uh,
throat has not looked
the
this
cat-
good in months.
The cat nods at you.
What?
I mean, it's easier to
Uh,
take
He
harsh words from a
he
friend
takes
than an
some of
enemy, right?
the cat takes some of the frosting from the little cup, and he draws essentially like a crude image of Sam's family and her like as a kid, and then crosses out the parents.
Cindy.
This cat
Killed their parents. Say it. That's so funny. See, this is the nice thing about us both being in person. We could just look at each other in the eyes and go, yeah.
Cindy, I think this cat killed Sam's parents.
I don't think so.
But if that's the case, then Sam
The
was
cat-
still
the
willing
cat-
to redeem them. And
The
if Sam-
cat hits his paw to his forehead and, and writes dead.
Oh my god, why is this cat so smart?
Why are you threatening Samantha? I'm joking, no.
If Samantha was willing to redeem the cat who killed her parents, then who are we to turn away? For...
I don't think
I know. This is good information to take.
maybe the cat's their therapist?
I look down at the cat that just wrote dead. I don't think so. I think this cat has an epithet.
I mean, I monologue to the cats all the time.
I think the cat's epithet is dead.
If my cats knew my parents were dead, they'd probably do this too if someone wanted me dead.
Just look at that cat. It's spasming.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'd be spasming too if I told people that, you know, my owner's parents
The cat-
died in a tragic incident, and then all of a sudden, their greatest enemies were trying
The
to say
cat
that I did
the
it.
cat writes not me.
Oh my gosh.
The cat was framed.
Why is the cat so smart?
Cindy.
That's their epithet, love.
Cindy. The cat was framed.
I'm crying. This is wow.
Oh! It's because the cat has an epithet. And that's why Sam doesn't like epithet users.
Because
It has to be someone with an epithet who could frame this cat.
Guys, what if we connect the dots between her dead parents and the freaking note in her pocket?
Oh
this
my
makes
God,
so
yeah.
much sense.
On an unrelated note, I drew Sam and her parole officer, Jimmy.
I'm sorry. I'm losing my mind. There's a line to connect between those two things?
The cat writes rich man kill parents.
Oh my gosh, that's too much. How much whipped cream did this cat not eat?
Well, apparently it's frosting, so that's a different point.
Running out.
I'm running out of room. I'm running out of table.
He
I take out my phone and take a picture. This cat is so literate.
I mean, you know, we could go to our rich friend benefactor dude who has a name definitely that I didn't forget, and we could ask him about it. I mean, he has like those dinosaurs that were explained in universe, but I'm stupid in the head. That, you know, maybe this cat is one of those.
Like a summon.
Yeah.
But
And this information is being summoned from Sam's heart.
this is Sam's
Yeah,
son.
you know that you know that people can have form bonds with animals and
This
make
is
them
Sam's
Pokemon,
mom.
basically.
This is the reincarnation of
Wait,
Sam's
shoot.
mom.
Is this cat a boy or a girl?
Of Sam's
Have we
dad.
Bond.
checked this cat?
Sam's Bond.
Sam's mom? Okay.
No, I said the name's Bond. Sam's Bond.
How? That's not what I said at all.
Okay.
But okay.
Okay, well, we're gonna. This is obviously the reincarnation of Sam's dead parents.
No, it is not. Hot Sauce is a boy, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a...
I think I've got enough of this to figure it out.
But also, I mean, they know enough about summons, right? They would know if a summon can do this.
We'll ask them if a summon can do this, but we won't tell them any information. If and I look at what the cat said. If all benefactor's father did kill Sam's parents,
Then there's something bigger going on that we don't know about.
and we need to stop them somehow.
Pardon me.
Great. And that's where we will end today's session.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I'm so freaking out.
That was great. I love that. That was a good little button at the end there. Good job, Jimmy.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I never even said what I was doing before I got on stream. Like running inside. I was playing baseball outside.
What?
No,
I was playing with my mom and my little brother.
You were typed.
Nice. We have a little after credit scene of Sam watching the movie with the goons, essentially, eating popcorn.
She's got one on either side of her. Because they
Yeah,
both want to sit next to her.
Yeah.
Don't throw popcorn this time.
And that's how we will end today's session.
Mind your business.
Let's go for stars and wishes. Let's begin with Sam. What are your stars and wishes?
Alrighty. I wrote down my stars today, so I didn't forget.
Yay!
For Cindy, she got 2
Oh my gosh!
on pause. That was so funny. Instead of on pause. And then the entire internal monologue of Cindy connecting the dots was so good. I loved that so much.
Thank you. That's how I think.
Jimmy, I really loved the reaction to her being with the cat and calling them co-parents, and the him accidentally saying finally and be like, I botched it. For Mr. Bossman Raymond, I really loved how you played the boss yelling from the back. I thought that was so funny. You're not supposed to be on doing anything right now.
Thank you.
And then Birch, you're zooming in on Cindy's forehead randomly, and we all started laughing. That was funny.
Yay.
Yeah, great camera work, Birch. You should just get tagged cameraman in these streams.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And for my wish, oh my gosh, I hope these 2 weeks fly by. I am so excited for the next stream.
Yeah, I'm very excited for it. It is our penultimate session, if I'm not mistaken. And then yeah, we'll see what happens. I am fascinated because already completely changed what I was picturing it going. So I'm very, very
You
excited.
thought there'd be a big bad evil thing, but you forgot that both of these people are service workers and know how to keep their mouth shut.
Not really. I didn't think. I think that it at least Callie did a good job at setting up Sam not going for the kill, and choosing to change that from like the backstory that we talked about before. So I like that. I like that we changed that and we went a different direction of like, no, she didn't actually do that. So like I think that there's still a
I'm glad we made her more redeemable because I love redeeming her.
Exactly. I'm excited about that.
Yeah. Okay, so who's next? Next up.
Well, my star is definitely gonna go to Jimmy misinterpreting the cat. That's really, really funny.
That was
Uh,
Yeah.
I love that. I know that that just happened, but it was still really funny. I really like um, another thing I really loved was just seeing Sam and her like relationship with the goons. That was really fun. And just this interaction that you guys had, I just give a star to Sam, of course, for just pulling it off so well. You do such a good job at playing a really reluctant character of like having a mask. Essentially, she has like this tough exterior, and I like that. And I like that she's kind of feeling like a bit like doubtful about everything right now. So she kind of just opened up to these two random kind strangers.
Yeah, her just finding out about the whole thing with Jack too definitely made her a little more emotionally vulnerable.
Yeah, definitely. Uh, yeah, so I think this was great. I really, really enjoyed this, and my wish is to see what's gonna happen because once again, I am gonna have to change what are the plans for the next session because this was really, really interesting, and I think it's gonna completely change to what I was planning. So yeah, what about Jimmy? What's your stars and wishes?
Okay, so my first star is gonna go to the Waka Waka scene.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Waka 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 Waka. That whole scene in the arcade was really fun. And I give that star to Raymond because it was just a great scene.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to give one to Sam because I thought it was really funny when they were just like, "Yeah, I'd yell at them." That and the visual of Sam being a pizza delivery driver and just yelling every time she hands out a pizza is really funny to me.
Enjoy your pizza.
Yes, I thought that exact same thing. I'm like, just it would be so funny to be like, "Here's your pizza."
If you've ever seen My Hero Academia, it's like Bakugo as a service worker.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
exactly,
hope you enjoy it and it's fantastic.
exactly. Yeah.
I'm going to give one to Bolch because zooming in on the table and then writing I'm running out of tablet room, please.
Running out of
Yeah,
room on table.
I cannot
That's
keep
really
drawing.
that's really funny. Yeah.
That
I'm
was
running at a table, Ray. Stop.
Oh yeah, and the cat writing. That was very
Yeah.
unexpected.
And then I will give one to Cindy for the for every time we said stuff in unison. That's one of my favorite things because I was about to say, "Hey, why is Spot striped and striped Spot what?" They always know my thoughts before I do, and I love that about them.
Yeah, I'm kind of in your head.
Yeah.
I live in there. I crawl up in the gray matter. It's a nice blanket.
Your blanket?
Yeah.
I thought that was candle wax.
No,
What
you spilled the candle wax on the blanket.
What is your wish?
My wish is that next session goes very smoothly and very organically and completely throws a wrench in any plans any of us had for it.
Ooh, that's fair.
But in a very organic way.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. Cindy, stars and wishes.
His star is gonna go to Birch for that cinematography. 10 out of 10. Cinematography. I wasn't here for the last session, so that's a new to me. A star for Ray for deciding, I see that you want to have a cool little date here. I'm going to extrovert you all over the place and send in your worst enemy. I love that Sam was on the exact same hat as us of please, please no one find out, please no one find out, please no one find out. That was a very fun tightrope to walk. A failed game of seesaw, but game of seesaw nonetheless. And to Jimmy for being so kind and knowing your knowledge of Superpowers, the book, and both of us immediately making disability allegories and like mental health allegories and like identity allegories on this prideful June month.
Awesome.
Yeah, that is what epithets are about. Yeah, it's one of the things. Yes.
On this prideful June month.
Also, I just saw the real smile that Sam did in the drawing.
Very good. Come check out our Discord. Come check out our Discord to find out.
Yeah.
Find out what? Who knows? Look at it.
Sam actually smiling is throwing me for a loop.
Right? They so happy.
I think the only happy drawings I've done of her were when she was a kid.
Yeah. It's aw.
I had one more stall for Raymond that I forgot to mention entirely.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The scene of the goon being like, "Can I hug you?
Oh,
Can I hug myself and pretend it's you?" And then for Sam just being like, "Okay, fine. Go ahead."
Number one dad cuts out boss.
It was great. I really love the the hesitance and then just the acceptance is really great. I think Callie just deserves the credit for that as well, because I think, yeah, like I'm pushing that narrative, but I think she did such a great job at like rejecting it, but then accepting it, and that's great. It just built character. Love that.
thank you. Birch.
Where is the Sam foster parent arc? My wish.
Ready, Birch.
The best friends. Best friends, man. I hope that the whole not knowing thing doesn't blow up in everyone's faces. Because that would be real sad, you know? Like, you know, that'd suck. If it was like you knew and you didn't tell me. Well, yeah, I started pulling my punches and made sure I didn't hurt you as much. But I still can't let you kill people, man. But you know, I hope they get to go on more like friend outings, because clearly they all need them.
Yeah, I like this one. Pretty good. Birch, do you have any stars that you want to give people?
I think the funniest moment was just probably the menu.
Yeah.
Yes, that was really funny.
Wait,
Was
what
that
was
Jimmy? Yeah, it was definitely Jimmy. Right? Was it Jimmy? Right? Yes.
Yeah.
Why
I
does
love
the menu have no words on it?
I love your jokes of just interacting with the environment all the time. It's so funny.
Thank you.
I love that always Cindy just follows along and tries to justify your insert bad word here. I love
I
it.
do follow their nonsense a lot. They'll start
Yeah.
gaslighting people, and I'm on top of it, man. One time, this was this week, Versi was like, "You don't know why I'm coming up in October?" To their dad. And I went, "I can't believe you don't know your own kid's birthday." And they were like, "What?" Their birthday's in January. They were told within like 15 minutes. It was all good. But like,
We swear, definitely, 100%.
Well,
I never let lies go on for long. It's funny if they never feel actual distress about it. You can't tell people lies forever. Then it's not funny. Then it's just gaslighting.
true.
Hey, I tone tag half of my messages as /lying,
Do
which
you
is
have
even
any?
funnier than just lying.
Do you have any wishes, Birch?
No. I wish
Okay,
for
great.
nothing.
Well,
Nothing.
is there anyone in the chat that has wishes and stars?
There is one in the chat.
Okay.
It was before that.
Oh.
This one.
Oh, here it. Start to good number 1 and number 2.
And there was one above it too. There we go.
Can you read it?
Patreon, look at it, people, and star to Raymond for the van that says, not Wasabi Blasters. 10 out of 10, love that detail. I did the storyboard for that made it. That made it in.
Yeah. Thank you so much again for watching. Thank you so much for listening. I uh I'm very very happy with this project. I'm really happy that this team has stuck around with me. I'm very very grateful. Like I like to say here and there, um, it would not be possible without them. So I am very very thankful for you guys, for sticking around, and it's been a year, guys. It's crazy. It's been a whole year we've been working.
Happy anniversary.
Happy
Uh,
anniversary!
happy anniversary. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you next time.
Bye!